Big Smoke Brass Band rocking it right now.
I love how they're following us from room to room to room
great.
to room.
It's like our little
so good.
entourage.
They just turn around and they're here.
And now we have a chef.
We are with Chef Noel Cunningham. Wagwan, Noel.
Wagwan, my day in the building.
We're going to talk a little bit about Jerk Fest, which is coming up. And, of course, this is an explosion of flavors.
Oh, yes.
You are a top-trained chef. I'm so happy we got you, pulled you from Jamaica to Manitoba back to Toronto.
Oh, yes.
That's a path, by the way. And Thompson, not just Manitoba, Thompson, Manitoba.
Yes.
Back to the six. So let's talk about some of the flavors that we're going to see at Jerk Fest. All amazing.
So at Jerk Fest, you'll see like a fusion, you know, of cuisine right there, right across the Caribbean.
Yep.
So just like right here, you'll have like, you know, some slaw to cool things down a little. Yes, of course. Then we got some coconut jerk corn.
Oh,
so this is a traditional.
Sounds
incredible. So it's like a jerk mayonnaise and the corn with some, you know, toasted coconut flakes for some sweetness. Then of course these are some tropical sides.
Yes.
So we got some festivals, some ripe and green plantain. Then we got some bammies right there.
Wait, sorry, what's it? I love
Bammy.
plantain, but what's bammy?
It's like from cassava, and they make it into this lovely thing, which you can try.
Try it.
I will. It's not. I can. I will.
Oh
yes. He's going to eat all of it. He says he was going to pop some Scotch bonnet. I was like, go for it, Raj. Let's do that live on camera. Don't do it.
After this, please. Let me get through. And then we have some rice and peas. Of course, there's no Caribbean party without some rice and peas, right?
You have to have it.
Some say rice and bean.
What's the secret of good rice
It's
and
rice
peas?
and peas.
You know, some coconut milk and a good balance of, you know, spice, which like pimento, some Scotch bonnet flavors in there, and some green onion, a good balance. Yeah. And of course, this one is a coconut coffee rum cake.
That looks so good.
Oh yes.
So this is good. I mean, you've taken some traditional flavors and sort of bumped them up and done your own little Noel Cunningham treatment.
Style,
like this is a beautiful combination.
Yeah.
Here we're going to be talking a bit about this on the grill, aren't we? We have shrimp there.
Some shrimp with a tropical salsa. That's pineapple, avocado, mango, some salsa, lime juice right there.
Beautiful.
We've got some jerk chicken, of course, which will be all over the jerk.
Right without it.
Yeah. Oh yes. And then some roast fish, of course, which is on the grill over here. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk about that, and okra as well.
Oh, yes.
So many great flavors. You're talking to like a jerk judge.
I was a judge. I was at the Jerk Fest. I was a judge.
Jerk Fest once, and he enjoyed it a lot.
I was the rookie, and I was in heaven.
So he's going to try it all.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about how you do the grilling, what you've got on the grill right now.
All right, so what I did first was I sauteed some callaloo and some bok choy and some carrot, added to my fish, you know, salt and pepper, and then in foil and voila. So this will be at the Jerk Fest, of course.
Yes.
You can come there and you can get it, of course. And you know, so like tonight we're having Jenny Wine, of course, performing.
Oh my gosh, yes, good performances.
And Jeffrey Osborne, and on the weekend, of course, you know, from Jamaica, Dexter Dapp.
Yep.
And Freddie McGregor, and of course, a new food tent is there with myself, and it's just food all weekend.
Food all weekend long.
Right,
you can't argue with that.
With this fish, how long do we leave it on for? And you wrap it up entirely like that up top?
He's doing this tonight.
So 10 to 15 minutes, and it's good.
Okay, so I'm just going to open this up a little bit so we can see it. This is a whole fish.
And it's stuffed.
And it's stuffed. So you mentioned what it's stuffed with briefly. What have you got in there?
So this is some pak choy with some callaloo, okra, carrot, onion, Scotch bonnet, all the good stuff.
All the good leafy greens that you see in Jamaica.
It's healthy, right?
That's very
Be
healthy.
afraid? Do they need to be afraid of trying this? Because I think they look and they go, the jerk, they hear jerk. What do you mix it with? How do you make it?
Oh no, it's not super spicy. It's a nice balance of flavor. And that's, you know, jerk is not all about spice. It's a method of cooking and a technique as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would say anybody that's just sort of dipping into West Indian food, I'll say Jamaican food specifically, jerk is not really a spicy thing. Like, it's got some spice to it, but that's not...
Right?
It's the seasoning. It's the flavor, you know?
Let's talk a little bit...
It's a perfect time to, you know, to come on out and enjoy different flavors of jerk.
Yes.
You know, come and explore. Yeah.
We're going to be seeing so much more from Noel. Let's talk about the shrimp quickly. We saw it plated, but what have you done here to make that?
So the shrimp, they're the skewers, you know, on the skewers with some herbs, some cilantro, salt, pepper. So there's no jerk marinade on this one with some salsa, pineapple, avocado, cilantro.
And how long on the barbecue and what heat?
So like, you know, We like to go high, start off high, and then you can always go low.
Yeah.
And then we just like 10 minutes. The shrimp is like ready, and these are small, so 10 minutes is pretty good.
10 minutes.
Quick.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
it's quick cook. You know?
Yeah.
The roast corn.
And some roast corn, of course, over there, and we got a potato right here. So just add your potato to the foil, leave it right there, and you can be making your drink party and doing whatever.
Yeah.
And away you go.
Yeah.
And what's some of the fusion you were talking about? Let's go back up to like you were saying. There's a fusion of blends, and
yeah, so there's a
different
fusion of blends with different flavors of the Caribbean, of course, like or rum or coconut, just like this one right here, and then different fruits, tropical fruits, tropical goodness, and that's what I try to bring across right here. Yeah.
And I'll tell you this, Chef
delicious.
Cunningham does a lot more than Jamaican cooking, and I feel like he's going to be making an appearance on City Line at some point.
I think so. Good call on that one.
Since we've got him in Toronto.
Call me when you do.
I will
I'll come
call
down and
you.
eat.
You can come down. I want to give you some information on Jerk Fest. For ticket info, head to jerkfestival.ca. As he mentioned, Genuine, Jeffrey Osborne, Dexter Daps, and Freddie McGregor all performing at this amazing festival.
Yeah.
It's food, it's fun, it's family. Come out and join.
And enjoy.
Chef Cunningham, thank you so much for all
thanks for having me. Yes, thanks
now
for
we have to go somewhere because we need to eat this all.
You ready?
Over to you, Tammy. I might
Here
save
I
you
go.
some. I'll try and save you some, Tammy.